We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Twins and the Bats. The Bats continue one of the longest winning streaks in baseball history as they hunt for win number 19. Next. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in now, Luis Durango, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Johan Camargo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
To the plate now, Carlos Lee, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Camargo is off at first with 2 away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Bruce Chen, the Panamanian-born lefty, gets the call to start in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits. They can do it in a variety of different ways. They got some guys in the lineup who can really bang and hit the ball out of the yard. And then they got the little scrappers, the grinders, who will beat this pitcher down, drive his pitch count up, and get into that bullpen.
The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs.
Wow, was this guy in fuego or what? 9 runs batted in his last 10 games. Needless to say, he's one to watch out for in this one.
He's set and the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. And that misses 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Manny Machado now. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, number 72. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edmundo Sosa, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 the count. Fouled off. Left side. Machado has it. And that's the second out. Striding forward, Angel Chavez. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit toward the right side, And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom. Last half of the second set to go. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz, and he enters play today. Currently fifth in the American League in hitting. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Slider laid off for a ball. Ozuna is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
At the plate, Wellington Castillo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played two full, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for Pensacola.
Standing in now, number 27. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line drive to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping up to the plate, Rodriguez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now
At the plate, Luis Durango. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. The 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Durango arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's running. Popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder,
Here now is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off-speed.
Their count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ruben Tejada. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
0-2.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And the next in is Johan Camargo, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Wind up and the 0-1. Chopped to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready now, Carlos Lee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny
Line toward the alley in left center.
Machado.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
So now Carlos Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Grounded to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 72. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 72.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped him up. Casilla is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now, a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Angel Chavez. First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Number 27 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two out with the man at first. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he pops it up. Marte ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hard on the ground towards short. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least 1 out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
Ready once again, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ready on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
Runner.
He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Gonzalez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 15.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
A 1 pitch on its way. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with another 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31, Marcel.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bats lead this one 5-0. Striding into the box, Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
All even now, 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Marte has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Luis Durango, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. That's popped up. Machado onto the grass. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
In now, Ruben Tejada, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A shot down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Dominican Republic leads it 5-0. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The catcher, Wellington Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Up top, it's 2-0. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a soft liner toward first. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw into second. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Marte blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Dominican Republic. Settling in now, Johan Camargo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So stepping in, Carlos Lee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, number 72. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Carlos Santana has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Base hit into right center. So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although this isn't a stat that's referred to all that often, we'll take a look at the season-long total for hits by a team. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Number 47 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rodriguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Marte onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see, he's right up there, fourth in the AL in that category. Angel Chavez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 27. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Starling Marte. First pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 4.
In now, Ketel Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
At the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and a strike now to Machado. In the dirt. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and two runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Rodriguez.
Number 25.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0 home. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ruben Tejada.
Digging in, Ruben Tejada. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he got him.
Now batting.
Into the box, Johan Camargo. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Bats will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Bats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Johnny Cueto records win number 16 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.